might be triggered and have a bad moment, a bad hour. But I reframe my thinking not to have a bad day. Look, I love talking to clients about triggers because I was a chronic case catcher. Yeah, you got that right. I went to jail or ended up with a case because I did not know or recognize my triggers. Now, we all been there, I'm sure. You wake up, look, like today, you wake up with good intentions. You've been praying, you've been thanking God. You go into your job today, happy as hell, only to be hit with something that's going to set you off. A harsh word, a challenge, or even a random memory. That's crucial to remember. A random memory from the past can feel overwhelming, and you don't even realize it's the memory. Our emotions, they spiral like that. Like, it's easy to feel like the day is ruined before it even begins. This happens to me all the time. But here's the truth. A bad moment don't have to turn into a bad day. Remember, triggers are temporary, but our reactions shape our reality. Remember, your reaction to the trigger shapes, are you really healed or not? It lets you know who you are. So when you triggered, it's like the world stopped for a second. Your heart races, your mind start going, flooding yourself with negative thoughts, and it's feeling like, look, I'm drowning in emotions. I bust out in anger all the time. Maybe it's anger, frustration, or sadness, but whatever it is, it's going to hit you like a hard brick. Bow. So these moments are inevitable. Like, it's a part of life. That's a part of humanity. But what comes next is where you get control of your life. You got to feel the moment, but do not let it define your day. No matter what a hater says, no matter what these crazy fools at your job say, no matter what your spouse say, do not let it define your day. The first thing to remember is okay to feel what you're feeling. Like, do not suppress your emotions because they're not going away. You just bury them deeper, which is going to come back later. So you got to acknowledge how you feel in the moment. Acknowledge that. That's the first step to healthy living. You can say it out loud, write it down. Like, I'm frustrated right now. Okay, I'm hurt. I don't know what to do. This is overwhelming. You got to recognize the triggers. And when you do that, that's going to allow you to take a step back, look at it for what it is, and don't react impulsively. That observation alone creates space between the event and your response. That's how you reframe your thinking. Reframing your thinking is crucial for everyday living. That's the power to shift your perspective. So today, when you go out, be mindful of your triggers. Be mindful of the people that'll give you $20 in a lighter, meaning they'll light the flame and watch you crash out. You gotta watch some people. So remember, man, reframe your thinking. Triggers gonna happen, but recognize the trigger. Reframe your thoughts. Change the narrative. Tell yourself something positive today instead of what these negative clowns try to put on you. Remember, always reframe your thoughts to a positive mind space.